Team Weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Josh Johns.
Welcome back, everyone. Getting a little chilly, right, Josh?
Just a little chilly, and it's going to be cold tomorrow, though. It's not horrible now, but grab the jacket because we have more cold air working in. We had a pretty clear start to the day when we had this high pressure working, kind of cleared out our skies. It's what we've had most of the day, and as we've gone into sunset, few high clouds. It's going to make for a beautiful sunset. You can already see it setting up there, but we've been on a temperature tumble lately, and even just now had a pretty good temperature tumble happen just now. We dropped 12 degrees in an hour, folks. That's thanks to another reinforcing shot of cold air that's working in. The first cold front arrived around 3 a.m. last night. You saw it with a few of the showers and thunderstorms out there, and then temperatures dropped. We've only been able to manage the upper 50s today and low 60s, and now sitting at 47 degrees as that next frontal boundary starts to work on through. The reinforcing cold is arriving now. It's going to arrive in the rest of the Concho Valley over the next 2 to 4 hours, setting us up for a chilly Friday. It's going to be feeling like it's in the 20s all day tomorrow. We even have the potential for some wintry mix Friday night into Saturday morning, and then a little bit of a warm-up with a few more rain chances working in. Look at this cold air falling south. This is the cold air that was stuck in Oklahoma yesterday. It finally got tapped into, and boy, is it coming down. 37 degrees in Dallas-Fort Worth. Is 41 in Waco, 47 here in San Angelo. Meanwhile, 67 in Del Rio. And just look at the temperature difference across the Concho Valley. Brott's already dropping pretty close to the 30s. While Mertzen is almost in the 60s. That's a good 20 or 30. The Mertzen just dropped to 48. We get live updates right here on air as that cold air works down to the south. That was another drop there in Mertzen. They just dropped 11 degrees from this thing. Cold front sitting right across the Concho Valley right now, and that's going to continue to cause those temperatures to drop as we go through the night tonight. Those dew points in the upper 20s behind it. This is a more humid cold than what was with us this morning, and that's why we'll see the cloud cover come back overnight. Winds currently blowing about 10 to 15, getting up to 25 miles per hour in spots with clear skies in place, though, and that's why we're going to see those temperatures really drop. Now, last night is when we had the thunderstorms. We don't have anything out there right now, but last night's when we had those thunderstorms come in from the west, and we had a pretty good band of showers and thunderstorms form right over San Angelo around 2, 3 in the morning, and then worked off to the east. Brought a quick 1/10 of an inch to some of you that got under some of these thunderstorms. I'm not expecting big rain chances on the way anytime soon, but there is the potential for a few sleet pellets or snowflakes tomorrow night. More on that in a little bit. You see the moisture starting to push to the south as dry air comes on in. Here's the dry air working in, but it's going to be overcome again by the moisture as we go into the night tonight and into tomorrow with this cold air pushing to the south. There's that front pushing through right now. More of a stationary cold front, and tomorrow behind it, we've got winds out of the northeast, and it's going to be cold and cloudy. Let's take it through time here on Futurecast, kind of show you how it'll play out. That cold air will continue to sink through the south. By the time you wake up in the morning, if the clouds don't work back any quicker than what has happened, you'll see the upper 20s. If the clouds lag a little bit more, we're talking low 20s. I'm picking forecast numbers. They're going to be in the mid-20s. It's going to be cold when you wake up. And then tomorrow the clouds come in, so does the moisture. And with cold air in place, potentially a few sleet pellets, maybe some flurries over our southeastern counties. That best shot, though, is going to be off to the east of the Concho Valley, over towards central Texas and also into the hill country. And it'll stay cloudy. It'll stay chilly. It's going to be feeling like the 30s all day tomorrow. Friday night into Saturday morning, clouds come back, but we still stay cold. We're in the 30s. And then Saturday, with the clouds still hanging around, we're going to be in the upper 30s and low 40s. Let's talk about how cold it will feel, because this is what you'll wake up to in the morning. That what you'll feel when you step out the door is the upper teens. Going to be cold in the morning, and then during the daytime, only getting into the upper 30s with the temperatures rising just a little bit. And if the temperatures stay any colder, it's going to feel like it's freezing all day. You want that jacket Friday, and you'll also need it Saturday as well. Tonight, down to about 26 degrees, partly cloudy with wind chills in the teens. Winds are going to be out of the east at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for your Friday, 39 is the high temperature I have on the board. Mostly cloudy. Wind chills going to be in the 20s. So if you're heading out to that stock show, the rodeo, anything going on outdoors, have a jacket, have a coat. In some cases, dress in layers. 20% chance of some sort of wintry stuff Friday night into Saturday morning. Again, best shot's going to be to the southeast over the hill country. You got a 30% chance of some showers Monday, and then we start to warm back up into the 70s and the 60s to start off the new week. And we'll be right back.